Sheesh.
What up, dude? How'd it go?
Barrett wasn't wrong, dude. That third one was much harder.
That's number 3.
This is a real workout, man. This is rough.
Okay, he was yoked.
Oh, they're trying to do like chest.
All right, here we are in downtown Boise. Here with Barrett.
You got the Capitol right there.
Give a little tour here, a little shot of the Capitol. What do we got going on here today, Barrett? Who we got coming into the gym? Our guest of honor.
Yeah, we're gonna work out. We're gonna work out with Game Time Guru.
The Game Time Guru, folks. Right. Shane to the big train, Shane Larson.
That's right.
All of the above.
I'm trying to remember his intro.
So we told him to park over here off 8th and State Street here in beautiful downtown Boise, Idaho. We're gonna go find him. Hopefully he's not lost.
Yep. He said he's almost here. Turning on to 8th from State.
Well, this is on video, Shane, so if you're lying to us.
So maybe he parked up here.
There's the Game Time Guru. What's up, dude?
Made it.
Dude, how does your intro go at the Game Time Guru?
This is the Game Time Guru podcast, where I
All right, dude, Shane has showed up. Shane, what workout is this at Black Box for you?
This will be 3, I think, right?
This is number 3.
It's number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I wanted to say I came the 3rd time last week. I did not. So this week it is 3.
Nice.
I'm excited about it. I've had withdrawals, if you will.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna roll your ankle. Good. Dude, look at the camera, dude. Look at you.
Right.
Did you get your workout on already?
We were going to, and then we were a little bit late. So we'll be doing it. I'll probably be doing it at the same time as you.
Cool. Okay.
We'll see. But the third time, I think the third time is like when it starts to ramp up. Like the first and second, it's still trying to gauge like your strength level. It's still trying to get your levels in line. And then so like the third time, that's when it's like started to get it down. And so whenever I brought somebody else, they're like, that third time's when they're like, oh crap, this is a real workout, man. This is rough.
What I'm trying to say is you're in for a treat.
So it's good I took my pre-workout just now.
Did you?
I didn't let it die off on me this time.
Nice.
I took it while I was driving.
Last time you took it, by the time you got to my house, dude,
I was like sleeping.
You was just like falling asleep.
Yeah, for real.
Shoot, okay. Well, let's get going then.
Right on, dude.
I did a 4-mile run this morning.
Oh,
my hamstrings are a little sore.
Hammies a little tight.
I'm ready to get rocking and rolling today, dude.
That's what we like to hear, dude.
Pinpoint where the...
Do you do any like ice bath therapy or like?
I use free sleeves.
Free sleeves?
Compression sleeves that are like cold. They're literally called free sleeves.
Yeah.
I use those for my compression.
I could probably use some of those because I play Beat Saber like every morning, dude. And my elbow, dude, I'm getting like Beat Saber elbow.
Yo,
it's like tennis elbow.
My chiropractor uses the free sleeves on his elbows. I use them for my knees and my shins, like for my calves and shins, and then my knees. So I put them on. But
yeah, he dropped your referral code like in the description of this video.
I don't have a referral code.
Dude, Steve Aoki's doing like a whole sleeve. It's for like mental like benefits too. I don't know what's in this sleeve.
Do you know?
I don't know.
I was gonna ask like what's.
That's like the magnets. It's like the magnets thing. Remember?
It's like a magnetic.
Brett Favre's like copper fit stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which I actually bought one of those just to see, and I never used it. I was like,
really?
Have you used those before?
No.
I don't know. I believe him.
Shout out Brett Favre.
Sponsor.
But I think they are supposed to be like microbial, like antimicrobial as well. So that's supposed to like help with it too. But I don't know.
You're the muscular one. What do you use for all your stuff? Like,
dude, this is about all I do. As crazy as it sounds, like I play indoor soccer once a week.
Well, that's a lot, actually.
And I do this 3 times a week, 30 minutes every session. So it's like, I mean, I'm 230. I'm probably 15% body fat or so, somewhere around there. And then, and this is all I do. And so 230, like that's a freaking big size to be. But yeah, this is it. So way better than.
What position did you play in football?
So I was
in high school. Did you play college?
No, I should have.
Should have.
Yeah. So I was an all-state defensive end in high school. Weighed about 185, 190, 195.
Is that all you weighed?
Yeah. I started.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me cut him off. Okay. If that's all he weighed, dude, you would never know that. He looked. Okay, he was yoked. Okay, so 185, 195. He looked like he was 240, like solid for real.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, it was Meridian High. We were 5A, so the biggest school size in Idaho. And the guys I was going up against, like I said, I was like 190, 195. The guys I was going up against were like 240, 250, 260. We won a state championship my junior year, and I was probably 180. And the guy I went up against was 290 and like 6'7" or 6'8", just massive. And so yeah, it was wild. Well, I'm glad that I ended up at Boise State. I liked it a lot, but yeah, I could have walked on somewhere. Just didn't feel right, and I feel like my path in life, it's worked out really well without the sports, so, or without the college sports.
We're going to the the Olympic Games here with Black Box VR is unveiled as an official Olympic sport.
There you go. Yeah.
Are you
thoughts on that?
I'm not commenting. Don't put it right up in my face and zoom in. I'm like still sitting here like.
No one thought golf would ever be an Olympic sport, dude.
Oh man.
Okay.
Spike ball's about to be.
Like chess.
Spike ball. How about pickleball?
Actually, let's shout out pickleball for a second. If y'all haven't played pickleball for real,
Oh man, yeah.
dude, it's actually legitimately hard.
It's hard.
I've got a buddy of mine who drinks like sodas all day long. One of the most like unathletic people you'll ever meet. Okay. And he invited me to come play pickleball. The dude stands in one spot and he has me running all over the court, and he beats me every time. I've never beat him once, and it's hard to even score on him.
So when I see like senior citizens out there playing pickleball,
dude, it's legit. And then you wonder why they're all wrapped up. They have the sweatbands, dude. It's legitimately hard.
Let's play some pickleball, dude. They have pickleball VR now. I saw that.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I've done ping pong VR, like
in case it's
table
like too
tennis
cold.
VR.
In VR?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
It's weird at first. It feels more natural than you would expect, actually.
Yeah.
But it's definitely
I'll follow you guys in.
All right. But yeah, and then boxing on VR.
I want to try that. You told me about that.
Yeah.
You were messaging me about that before.
Yeah, it's really cool, but it's like it hurts actually. Like keeping your stuff up and then not connecting with anything ever. So you're never connecting. You're shadow boxing.
You're literally shadow boxing
so
the whole way through.
I just felt it like through my back after I did it, and I like hurt for like 2 weeks afterwards.
Doing the pickleball?
No, this was
playing
boxing.
All the boxing.
We need to shout out Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King. We need him to sponsor a VR boxing.
Have you tried Box
game.
VR yet?
I have not.
Oh,
he told me about it. So Barrett's the one who told me about it. He's always giving me updates on VR
I saw your
stuff.
video with your reflex training.
Dude,
That's pretty cool.
I still train boxing, even though I'm not like competing still. So I love it.
You gotta train me up, dude. I'll do the front street fights, dude.
Let's go. Okay.
There you go.
Sponsored by Black Box VR.
Right. All right, we'll take a quick commercial break while we get Shane suited up.
Wider part and a thinner part.
Just
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
like that.
The little curved part
How can I?
goes up. Yep, up the arm.
This is why you must. Are you recording?
Yep.
That's why you consistently
Always.
need to be here, because you forget the small things. It's not the workout; it's actually putting on the.
Oh, by like the fourth workout, you have it
You
down.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I need to pull this over.
Kind of.
I just need to mimic you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just get it.
That works.
Yeah. That should be.
He's
it.
just getting it to the most like ideal spot.
Well,
It can
I
really
trust
fit
his
anywhere.
judgment. I don't want the sensors messed up because I want to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
what
you
I do.
deal with the drift, it gets really annoying
We'll
when you're
see
sitting there
who-
waiting for it to pick it back up. Like if your hand just drifts off, that's because it lost the sensor, and you just kind of hold the sensor up and let it see it again.
Yeah. Usually doesn't happen too often, but yeah, when you have it in that spot that he's talking about, it'll.
Sterling's actually not
Ideal
Sterling.
tracking.
Barrett's a programmer for Black Box VR. He knows all.
Well, I am a mechanical engineer,
That's
so
true.
that helps,
Yeah.
but not for black box.
Boom. Looks good, dude.
You still a captive there?
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to you about your, because you mentioned in LinkedIn, that's where I last saw it, was that your role had changed a tad.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk to you about that.
Operations.
Looks like you got the headband already. Game time guru.
That's right.
Big train, Shane.
Big train, baby. Let's go. Dude,
I like your post the other day on the tracks, dude. That was pretty
You like that?
pretty motivating.
Yeah, I was in Sumter, Oregon.
Oh, it
middle
was?
of nowhere, Oregon. I was like, hey, Taylor, my wife, was like, come take a picture of me.
Take a picture of me on the tracks. Dope. Dude, you'll always be Big Train to me, dude.
Yeah,
how I met
that's
you.
people still calling it. Choo. It's Big Train Shane, how can I help you? Did you say Big Train? Yep, like a choo-choo train. How can I help you out today?
Yeah, like a choo-choo train. So we already scheduled your workout
already
for
scheduled
you. Yeah, because you hadn't done it in the app yet. So.
Is that a passive-aggressive, like, condescending
No,
comment on the
not
blog?
at all. Someone said too
Because
much
you didn't,
pre-workout.
because you didn't schedule it in your app.
Someone said
So.
too much pre-workout.
Did you see how you did that though? We scheduled your workout for you because you didn't schedule it.
I literally did not mean that. Honestly. But for
I
future
hope you're
reference,
not edited on that. This is raw footage.
All right, so you're all checked in and everything. Actually, you might still have to check in. How about you whip out that fancy black box app and we'll take a peek at it.
Oh, I completely removed it from my phone.
Oh no.
Dude, I'm joking.
I know that Amber's here, she'll be able to do this recording correctly.
Tap here to check in.
Yep. Tap to check in. Proceed to booth 5, dude. Good to go.
So Barrett, when you do this, since you're like an actual legitimate customer
Yeah,
here,
it shows it different.
do you do this like at home?
Yeah, dude,
You
I
can.
mess with this at home all the time. So you look at your cards.
You'll
And-
get he
and
doesn't
you-
have access to it yet.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You'll get your cards eventually, and you'll be able to pick your loadout, like what champions you want to use to win. And so you can like go through and analyze like their health, and their damage, their DPS, and then you can kind of and their energy, how much they cost.
Don't overload them too much
And
right
then
off the
you
bat.
can change it out. And so it's pretty sick.
And is this prior to like your?
It's
going
once
into
you're
workout?
into the full thing. Yeah. You have to set it up before, because whatever you put here is what will show in your headset
you
now.
get 6 champions. That champion table you see on your
Yeah.
right, you get to choose what those are as you unlock more. of
And
them.
then you can do the same thing with like some power-ups. You can choose different power-ups that you can use out there. And then you have a store. You can buy upgrades to your guys. So, pretty sick.